Coverage you can count on continues with Chief Meteorologist Nicholas Ferreri's live Doppler 15 Fury forecast.
It has been an active night of storms across the region, and there are two areas where we could wake up and see storm damage, all as a result of the storms that have already tracked on through. If there is damage, much of it hasn't been seen because a lot of the storms happened as we got to dark and now continue during the late night hours. LaGrange to Angola, you had a cluster of strong storms pass on through earlier, then also from Warsaw through Columbia City, Fort Wayne, Auburn, Defiance, and Paulding. Also strong storms for you. Now, little was going on to the south of Fort Wayne, and places from Wabash to Van Wert, Marion to Portland, you remain dry. That won't be the case as we advance into morning. Rain's coming for the entire area. But what you're seeing on the screen now, the storms that are traveling directly east, will continue to do so over the next few hours. And these storms, even though we don't have any active warnings any longer, they're still powerful storms. I've turned Storm Tracker over into lightning mode, and you can see all these lightning strikes that continue to be present as we advance the storms to their current time. Now, here's what's happening. We have this round of storms overhead, but look at this. The storm activity extends all the way to the west into Iowa, and then it progresses to the south. By the time we get to the morning, we're going to see this part of the storm system be right over us. So that means even the spots that have stayed dry throughout the evening so far, well, by morning, you have rain in your backyard. For tomorrow, we're under our marginal risk for severe weather. That was pretty much our same level risk as of today. So what it means for tomorrow is that, just like tonight, a few areas may get in on severe thunderstorm warnings where we would see gusty winds. We could also see power outages as a result of those winds, and flash flooding, also a concern. That concern has gone up a little bit because what we've seen with the storms here tonight is that when they move through, they have the potential to produce 1 to 2 inches of rain quickly, and it will be the same scenario that plays out tomorrow. We could also have some large hail, but the tornado threat here is quite low. And these storms come after what was a hot day, a near record day across the region. A record high 88, and we made it to 87 earlier on. We've dropped into the 60s now in most spots, those 70s hang on farther to the south. By the time we get to the morning, well, you can see the rain continuing across the region, focused primarily over the next few hours to the north, but here's the morning commute with rain everywhere. At that point, we're going to have temperatures down in the mid-60s, so a warm morning as compared to recent days, and then throughout the day tomorrow, the rain continues. Generally on and off, a lot of it in the morning. We get a break into the afternoon, but more rain and thunderstorms develop as we get into late afternoon into the evening. The morning commute could be slowed, allow some extra time. 64 for the morning drive, for the afternoon ride home, 79. We'll get into the low 80s before the day is done. And here comes another round of rain and thunderstorms as we close out our Thursday, head into Friday. Friday morning, some rain possible. It clears by the time we get to the afternoon. And all this rain activity happening just in time for our official weather observer training going on tomorrow night from 6:30 to 8 at Sweetwater Sound. Come and join us. In your 10-day forecast, after tomorrow's high of 81, we'll be at 73 on Friday. The rain exits in the afternoon. Saturday, we're dry, cooler, 74. Sunday, 72, some rain there. Monday, 68. Tuesday, Election Day, sunny, 70. Be dry on Wednesday and Thursday. Could see some rain.
Okay, thank you, Nicholas.
Well, could